What's up, guys? Welcome to part 10 of Kingdom Come Deliverance with Deformed Quasar. Let's do this. What we're going to do this time is work with the night shift with the bailiff, but I still need to find my stuff in the lower armory room, so let's see if we can work with that. Let's fast travel back to the town. I don't think I'll fast travel from here, but maybe from here. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know why I regularly do that. I'm gonna need to eat soon, too. Maybe I can eat from here. How did that fill me up so much? Who's this guy?
God be with you.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they? Farewell.
Nothing good. Oh well. Alright, we'll do that later. Oh, this guy's way far north, of course. Hmm. So I might as well fast travel to the other side, grab that stuff from the armory, and then go from there. Oh, I need to go the other way. Probably this way.
As you wish. What do you want from me? God bless.
Oh, you have food. Nice. Well, I don't need any food right now because I keep eating from people's pots. Is this the armory?
Here.
Certainly looks that way. Maybe it's this
Be
one?
merciful, good neighbors. I lived like you did till Skalitz was
I think it's this tower, actually.
If you're after something here, tell me.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Fair enough, fair enough. So if they want me to use a bludgeon, I'll equip that instead. And then as far as armor goes, these are both in the same condition. This one's just cleaner. One's worth more than the other. So I'm actually better off with what I'm wearing, but I might as well keep that one clean and nice, so we'll do that. Alright. Now let's report to our watch. I find it weird that we can see all these crosses. I still don't understand how they get there, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. You know, it's probably better if I just walk there. Wonder what kind of trouble we'll get into at night. Is this the tailor? Of course it is.
Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light, she sits down and gets on with it.
Who's this guy? Not the guy I'm looking for. Maybe I need to go inside? There's nobody in here. That's cool that I could donate, but I wonder what that did for me. What the heck is this room for? It's weird. Same thing over here, I'm guessing. Empty. Oh, no. A door I can't open. Great. What's the point in all of this? I'm so confused. So I'm definitely in the right area. What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. Join Nightingale on patrol between 11 and 1900. Oh, so I'm too late. It was during the day, not 11 p.m. Put the torch away, thank you.
Stop brandishing that weapon or I'll go and get a guard. Do you hear me? Put it away.
Who's Wolfram
Good
Pruda?
health, dear.
Not anybody I care about talking to.
But I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz. Well,
What food do I have? Do I still have that boiled cabbage? I guess I ate it. bread filled me up. What the heck?
Help your neighbor.
Is that the guy?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
So what if I am?
There's a story going around about some lad who needed a girl to rescue him. I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
I went to find my parents in Skalitz. I had to give them a Christian burial. Only there were looters there. If it hadn't been for Teresa, I'd be lying in St. James's churchyard now, or rotting in a field like so many others. But she came at the last minute with Sir Divish's knights.
Your guardian angel must have been watching you. So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
In
Don't
the
forget,
evening.
I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
So I guess we're getting a tour of the
What
town.
the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Let's hope it lasts.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Well, that could have gone worse. Where to, Nightingale?
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Jan Birdie Yusek. Wonder why he's called Birdie.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Well, I thought this would be more action-packed than it is. It's kind of boring.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What will you show him?
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Ooh, sounds good. Look, there's another beggar right there. You're not going to say anything to them?
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
I guess this is only boring because I've already explored everything on my own. Now, where is this nest I just discovered? Ah, right there. I guess I can't hit it. Oh well.
Here I am. Come on. One more time so you don't miss anything. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Do you, though? Do you? Where are we going now?
What else you, sir?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I've got other things on my mind.
Okay.
Take care now.
Fine by me.
Here I am. Come on. Where did I get to? Ah. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz.
I'm assuming... Well, I don't know which river is which, so... Is he talking? And I'm just...
Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
That's where I got my kit, so that's cool. Gross. Pile of manure. Another beggar, and you're not going to do anything.
God be with you.
How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
Wouldn't beg good neighbours.
Where's Moimir anyway?
Used to
Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Me? It's always me, huh?
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Seems very hypocritical. But okay.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Why?
How do we play this game? Sparkle. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown, and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 and 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Scoring is as followed. 1 is worth 100 points, 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. Example, 3 fours is worth 400 points. 3 ones is worth 1,000 points. Okay. 4 more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. So 4 fours is worth 800. 5 fours is worth 1,600. Wow. Oh, this is complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is worth 1,500 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth 500. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is worth 750. Oh my goodness. A player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses A to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 dice must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again. And we repeat. Okay, the key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring dice, then the player's turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. It is then the opposing player's turn to throw. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Y before there is a significant increase in the chance that not a single die will score. It is often worth not removing all scoring dice so that you will have a better chance of scoring higher on the next throw. And since every player throws his own dice, there is also an opportunity to cheat, but it is more difficult to find loaded dice. The devil's head is a set of dice with a joker instead of the 1, which acts as a wild number in combination with any other number. A joker on its own, though, has no value, so if the dice thrown are all jokers, the player busts. Of course.
That's it.
What the heck?
Finished.
A tankard of ale for me.
Well, I got 3 of a kind right there.
I'll fetch it right away.
Ah, 4 of a kind. Nice.
There, satisfied?
Wait, what? I'm so confused. How did I not get points for that?
Oh, a meal to go with the ale, please.
So I can get 3 5s. I don't get it.
Got it for you right here.
Oh, so I can... I see. What? How? Oh. Wait, so I've got 750 points? Oh, I keep playing until I bust. I get it. Okay.
This'll be the one.
I think I get it. Oh, this guy's getting lucky.
Finished.
Ooh, I got 3 1s. Nice, I just need 100 points now, but he needs 600. He could get that this game.
That's it. Cursed luck.
It's better to get the lower numbers.
Here you are. Oh,
I don't get it. Why can't I score and roll again?
One ale, please.
Wait. How? Oh, so 1 and 5 are 100 or 50 points, but otherwise you have to get a 3 of a kind. Got it. Okay.
Shit!
Ha! I won. Nice.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
One ale, please.
Do I get to go alone to do this? Not too shabby. That means I can run. Now how do I get up there? I guess go up the staircase. Well, I can't go in there. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Not now, at least.
What the hell was that?
Mother of God!
I'm so confused. Where's this bell? Oh, it's just right out here on the outside. Seems like a lot of work, but I guess if you're paid well, it doesn't really matter. All this walking around.
And the canon of St. Wenceslaus in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful Lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
They really want to fight me? Come on, man.
Give that bastard something to remember you by. Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Teach that insolent pup a lesson. That'll teach you how to talk to your betters. Show him no quarters, Teach that insolent pup a lesson.
So who won? Why are we fighting?
What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, what an interesting turn of events. I think this is going to be a great place to call it for now. We clearly have some lessons to learn about hunting, so we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for being here with me, guys, as always. And you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.